Welcome to day 40 of our daily walk through Romans. Thanks so much for sticking with this. I hope it's been a blessing for you. If you haven't been to the Lord yet in prayer, please start there.
I appeal to you, brothers, to watch out for those who cause divisions and create obstacles contrary to the doctrine that you have been taught. Avoid them. For such persons do not serve our Lord Christ, but their own appetites, and by smooth talk and flattery they deceive the hearts of the naive. For your obedience is known to all, so that I rejoice over you. But I want you to be wise as to what is good, and innocent as to what is evil. The God of peace will soon crush Satan under your feet. The grace of our Lord Jesus Christ be with you. Timothy, my fellow worker, greets you. So do Lucius and Jason and Sosipater, my kinsmen. I, Tertius, who wrote this letter, greet you in the Lord. Gaius, who is host to me and to the whole church, greets you. Erastus, the city treasurer, and our brother Quartus greet you. Let's review. Paul appeals for the church to watch out for false teachers. They will cause divisions in the church and create problems. Their message may sound good, and these teachers may make those in the church feel good, but they do not serve Jesus, as their message is not in line with Jesus' teaching. Rather, these teachers will deceive those who do not know any better. The church in Rome at that time had a great reputation. Paul wants them to be wise as to what is good and not do wrong. He references Genesis 3:15, assuring his readers that Satan will soon be conquered, and asks for Jesus' grace to be upon them. This section concludes with a list of fellow workers with Paul who also send their greetings and are with Paul while he is writing the epistle. It includes Timothy, Paul's protege and the man to whom Paul wrote 1st and 2nd Timothy, Lucius and Jason likely being the same man who housed Paul in Thessalonica and secured his release when Paul was captured in Acts 17:9. Sosipater is likely Sopater, the Berean who traveled with Paul from Greece to Syria in Acts 24. Tertius, Paul's scribe who physically wrote the letter, also sends his greeting. Gaius is believed to be the same man from 1 Corinthians 1:14 who Paul baptized. Erastus may be the same helper who Paul sent with Timothy to Macedonia in Acts 19:22. It seems clear as we read this list of fellow believers with Paul that as the church grew, there were quite a few people active in carrying out the work that needed to be done. We can thank all of them for the church that we have today.
Thanks so much for joining us. If you enjoyed this video, please press the like button below, and remember to subscribe to the channel so that you can get all the latest content. We'll see you again tomorrow.